Good morning. It's Chloe here again, taking you through your Pilates for the day. And just give it a second there. We'll get started. You're just going to need a mat if you have one. Again, if you don't, that's fine. Just find somewhere comfortable with a little bit of space, a little bit of water if you need, and that's it really. It's going to be, again, about a half an hour class, and we'll get set up for the day. You just give it another minute there and get going. Okay, we'll get started. Right, so starting standing tall on the edge of our mat. Okay, we're going to reach up nice and tall with our arms, interlock our hands, and stretch out the backs of our arms. Reach up nice and tall. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms right around. And we'll take a big deep breath in and bring them up again. Nice and tall, and back down. We'll do 2 more. Your arms around, nice and tall, back down to center, and 1 more time. Reaching up, bring your arms down. Brilliant. From here, this time we're going to let our arms just hang down, our feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to imagine that we have a ball here attached to our abdominals. We're going to tuck our chin in towards our chest, just to stretch out the back of your neck, and we're just going to roll down, as if we were to roll down over that ball here attached to our abdominals, all the way down slowly towards the mat. Touch the mat if you can. If not, that's okay. You can have a nice soft bend in your knees if you need. And squeeze your glutes together. Use your abdominals to peel yourself all the way back up. Standing up nice and tall. Again, tuck your chin into your chest, stretch out your neck, roll down over that ball. It's important here not to just hinge at the hips as you fall down. Keep that control as we will go all the way down towards the mat. And squeeze your glutes together, using our abdominals, peel ourselves all the way back up, nice and controlled. And 1 more time, tuck your chin into your chest, roll down over the ball, down towards the mat. And this time, as we go down towards the mat, we're going to touch the floor. Have a soft bend in your knees if you need. We're going to walk out. Brilliant. And we're going to lower our knees down towards the mat. So here we're just going to reposition ourselves into our 4-point kneeling position. So just making sure that our hands are directly in line with our shoulders. Our knees are directly in line with our hips, okay? And we're just going to work on our breath here. So we're going to take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Brilliant. If you're breathing out through the mouth, just keep that nice soft jaw. Release any tension. Brilliant. And now just draw more attention to our breath. We're going to inhale to the outside of our rib cage. Bring in all that air wide and deep. And as we exhale, we're going to exhale from the bottom up. So draw that belly button back towards the spine. And again, inhale wide and deep. Spread that rib cage. And as you exhale, draw that belly button back further towards the spine. Brilliant. Do 1 more. And draw that belly button back towards the spine. Brilliant. And now just to find that connection here of our pelvic floor, I want you to just imagine that there's a line going from your tailbone towards your pubic bone, okay? And I want you to, as if you're going to lift your tailbone forward and up and pull your pubic bone back and down, as if the 2 points were to meet in the middle. And as you inhale, release that connection. Exhale again, wide and deep. Brilliant. Keep regaining that connection as we exhale. Inhale, release. And exhale, find that connection. Brilliant. So from here, we're just going to do some pelvic tilts to find that neutral pelvis. Okay, so we're going to lower our belly button down towards the mat, like we have a big heavy belly, lifting our head through. From here, to tuck our tailbone under, we're going to slowly draw our pubic bone up towards our belly button. Bring that tailbone all the way under, and as we inhale, we're going to release it all the way back. Great. And again, take a big deep breath in. As we exhale, draw that tailbone all the way under, and as we inhale, release that tailbone all the way back. Great. Bring it all the way under, and release all the way back. Brilliant. This time we'll take it all the way under. And now we're just going to release it nearly all the way back, just till you find that neutral pelvis. So again, if you were to place a glass on your back, it would be nice and stable. We're just going to move a little bit further into the stretch now. We're going to use the rest of our spine. So this time, as we tuck our tailbone all the way under, we're going to arch our spine all the way up to the ceiling as we tuck our head under. Brilliant. And as we inhale, we're going to release that tailbone away, bringing our head and our chest through. Don't collapse into the stretch. Keep those arms nice and tall. Keep your chest up. Great. And again, as we exhale, draw that tailbone all the way under. Stretch up like a string, pulling your spine up towards the ceiling. And as we inhale, allow that tailbone to move away, creating that natural arch in our lower back. Brilliant. And again, stopping here in neutral. Great. So once you've found that neutral pelvis, we're going to work a bit on our balance. Okay, so we're going to extend our right arm out in front. We're going to extend our left leg back. We're going to take a big deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to lift up our arm and our leg simultaneously and bring it back down towards the mat, drawing back into center. Switching arms. Extending out our left arm, bringing back our right leg. Take a big deep breath in. As we exhale, we'll draw the two, lift our arm and lift our leg at the same time. Bring it back down towards the mat, drawing it back to center. Brilliant. And we'll keep this movement going as we switch between both sides. Lifting up, back down, draw to center, opposite arm. Send out, lift up, draw down and back to center. Brilliant. Make sure as you lift that arm and your leg, your pelvis stays stable. Your pelvis is facing forward. You don't want to have that pelvis lifted. Brilliant. Back to center. We're going to do 5 more on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Brilliant. Great, so sit back onto those heels, just give that back a little stretch. Bring your arms out in front and rest your forehead against the mat. Brilliant. Big hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back onto our all fours again, repositioning yourself, making sure our hands are directly in line with our shoulders, our knees are directly in line with our hips. Finding that neutral pelvis. And when we're ready, we're going to plant our toes in towards the mat. We're going to hug our belly button back towards our spine. And when we're ready, we'll take a big deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to lift our knees up off the mat. And release back down. Brilliant. Again, reset. Tuck that belly button back towards the spine. And again, inhale to prepare. As we exhale, lift that knee up off your knees up off the ground and back down. Brilliant. We're going to do this 10 times. Take a big deep breath in and lift. Back down. Brilliant. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep that pelvis stable. 3, 2, 1, and this time we're going to hold. Keep the pelvis stable. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering those knees down. Brilliant. So from here, we're just going to walk our legs back, and we're going to gently lower ourselves down towards the mat, and we're going to stretch out our back. Okay, so from here, bring your 2 hands down by your side, palms facing down, toes flat on the mat, head facing down towards the mat. We're going to draw our shoulders away from the ears, and we're going to squeeze our 2 back bones together. Brilliant. So from here, we're going to take a big deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, and back down. Brilliant. Again, if you feel any pain in your lower back, don't come up as far. Brilliant. Back down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale up. Great. We'll do 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this time we're going to come up and we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Take a big deep breath in, lift and hold. Keep that control. Keep that pelvis tilted forward and lift those abs up. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release down. Brilliant. So again, we're just going to push ourselves up. We're going to sit back onto our heels and just give ourselves a little stretch. Great. Great. So from here, we're going to come onto our side. Extend your arm out straight, and we're going to rest our head on our arms. So just have your palm facing up. Twist your armpit around so you're lying directly on your arm. Make sure it's not in behind your head. We're going to bring our 2 knees out to the side and making sure that we have a straight line running down our back, okay? And from here, our hips are stacked, our knees are stacked. We're going to extend out our top leg. We're going to lift up our arm to challenge yourself, or if you feel like you need support from the mat, just bring your arm out in front. Brilliant. So from here, we're going to do 5 wide circles. So we're going to go 5, 4. Watch your pelvis here as you bring that leg around. Okay, you don't want to allow that pelvis to rock back. Keep it nice and stable. 3, 2, and 1, and reverse the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. So without lowering that leg, we're going to now do 10 leg lifts. So again, lift that leg up nice and tall and release back down. Brilliant. Watch that pelvis. Don't let it rock from side to side. Keep everything stable. Draw that belly button back towards the spine. Brilliant. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant. And from here again, without lowering that leg, we're going to drive our leg all the way forward and flex our heel back. Brilliant. Bring it back as far as you can without letting that pelvis rock back. Drive it forward, flex all the way back. Brilliant. We'll do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep poking that belly button back to the spine. 2, and 1. Brilliant. And lower that leg down. Excellent. You can give your leg a little rub. We're going to come up into the seated position before we move on to our other side. And we're just going to extend our legs a little bit wider on the mat. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to bring our two arms out by our side, keeping our pelvis facing forward. We're going to take a big deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to rotate our body, keeping our arms wide, just as far as you can, without allowing your pelvis to move as well. Go back to center, take a big deep breath in, and exhale to the other side. Brilliant. Watch those arms. You're keeping them up at shoulder level, and keep that posture sitting nice and tall, like there's a string pulling your spine towards the ceiling. Brilliant. We're going to do 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, brilliant. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Hands down by your side, and we're just going to come over onto our other side. Lying down on the mat, our arm is extended out, and we're lying onto our arm. Brilliant. Twist your palm up. Make sure your arm isn't in behind your head. Bring your 2 knees out towards the side, and again, I'm just checking that I have a straight line running down my spine. Brilliant. So knees stacked, hips are stacked. So come here, I'm going to extend my top leg out, pointing that toe away. We're going to do 5 big circles. Take a big deep breath in, and 5, 4. Don't allow that pelvis to rock back. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. And reverse the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pointing that toe away. 1. Brilliant. So without lowering that leg, we're going to do 10 leg lifts. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, without lowering the leg, we're driving our foot forward, flexing our heel all the way back, as far as you can without allowing that pelvis to rock back. Driving forward, flexing back. Brilliant. We'll do 6 more. 6, 5, point that toe away. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Lowering that leg down, give your leg a little rub. Brilliant. So now we're just going to roll over onto our back. So with our knees bent, our feet flat on the floor. Our hands are down by our side. Our head is rested on the mat. Our shoulders is rested on the mat, and the tops of our ribcage. You should feel a nice natural arch here in the lower back. Okay. So just sink into the mat. Just nice and relaxed. Then take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out. Again, finding that feedback here from the floor. We're inhaling wide and deep, bringing that air to the outside of your ribcage. And as you exhale, draw that belly button back towards the spine as you exhale from the bottom up. 2 more. And exhale and last breath. Brilliant. So now in order to find our neutral pelvis here on the mat, I like to place my hands in a diamond shape. So again, bringing my thumbs up to my belly button, my fingers down towards my pubic bone. From here, I'm going to tilt my pelvis forward, like we did in that upward kneeling position, and then I'm going to tilt it all the way back. And again, finding these 2 extremes, we bring our pelvis all the way forward and tilting it all the way back. Keep an eye on those fingers. You tilt your pelvis forward, your fingers are coming higher than your thumbs, and as we tilt our pelvis back, our thumbs are coming up higher than our fingers. So again, we want to find that point just in between where our diamond shape here is level. You should be able to just get a break underneath your lower back here, which should be nice and stable. And again, finding that connection with the pelvic floor, pulling your tailbone forward and up, and we're going to pull our pubic bone back to meet it. So try and keep that connection throughout all the exercises, along with working with wide and deep. And as you exhale, draw that belly button back towards the spine. Good. So from here, we're just going to place our two hands behind our head. Widen up our shoulders and just making sure our elbows are in eye view. We're going to slowly peel our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, making sure not to overextend your neck and keep that space here underneath our chin. Exhale out, and inhale to come back down to the floor. To make this more of a challenge, I'm going to bring both my legs up to tabletop position while keeping that neutral pelvis. And again, take a big deep breath into the bottom. Exhale to lift up, and release back down. Great. We're going to do 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Bring it down towards the mat. Tuck your knees into your chest. And just give yourself a hot breathe. So from here, bring both feet back down to the floor. We're going to reset, find that neutral pelvis, and when we're ready, we're going to lift our right leg up to tabletop position. To make this a little bit more difficult, I'm going to peel back up into flexion. Again, keeping that space here underneath my hip. Placing my two hands down by my side, keeping this angle of the knee. I'm going to lower my foot down towards the mat. And using my dumbbells, I'm going to peel that leg all the way back up to tabletop. Great. So it's important here not to just hinge at the knee or extend your leg all the way out. Keep that angle of the knee. You bring that foot down towards the mat and lift back up. We're going to do 10 on this leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. From here, you extend that leg all the way towards the ceiling. Stay in flexion for time. If it's too difficult, bring your head and shoulders down towards the mat. Brilliant. So from here, again, if you've never done this before, just focus on pointing the ceiling, and we're just going to do small circles. Brilliant. If you have done this before and you're more comfortable, you can bring that leg wider and lower. You bring it all the way around. Brilliant. So just make sure here as we're rolling this leg around that we're not allowing our supporting hip to lift up off the mat. You want to keep nice and stable. Only go as far as that leg as you can without lifting that hip. Brilliant. We're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause, and we're going to reverse the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg down towards the mat. Brilliant. Again, take a big deep breath in, find that into the pelvis. Exhale, we're going to lift our left leg up to tabletop position. Again, I'm going to breathe myself up in flexion. Keeping this angle of the knee. We're going to lower our foot down towards the mat. Using our abdominals, we're going to slowly peel our leg up to the tabletop. We're going to do 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. And keeping that leg in tabletop, but extend it out nice and tall. Again, if you've never done this before, find that point and ceiling and do your small circles. If you're more comfortable with this, we're going to do wide circles, bring that leg nice and low. Brilliant. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and pause and bring the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Lowering that leg down. Again. So from here, we're going to take both legs up to table top. This time, we're going to alternate between our two legs for our toe taps. Okay, so we're going to lower our right leg down towards the mat, and we're going to use our abdominals to draw it back up. And as we're doing this, we're lowering our left leg down towards the mat. Then keeping the hand up. So keeping that control as we alternate between the two legs. Great. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. You bring those knees in towards the chest and just give yourself a little push. Great. So from here, we're going to come back up into flexion. I'm going to extend out my left leg, pointing my shoulder away, holding my right knee in towards my chest. And I'm going to alternate between the two legs. As I release my right leg out, point the toe away, bring my left knee in towards my chest. We're going to do 16 reps. 60, 50, 40, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Again, put the left knees in towards the chest as you release down towards the mat. Brilliant. So bringing my 2 feet down towards the mat and placing my 2 hands in behind my thighs. And then slowly heel myself up, all the way up to the tall feet position. From here, I'm going to walk my feet and lift the toes towards my feet. Sit up nice and tall. I'm just going to put it onto my legs by leaning back. As you get to this point, you can bring your arms out by your side. If you're feeling towards your chest, you feel that curve here in the spine. Keeping that curve, you'll slowly use your abdominals to clean yourself all the way back up as it's not too tall. And again, you're leaning back. Use the legs to support the feet. And moving yourself all the way back up to the tall feet. Do one more. Back into that curve, as you're feeling towards your chest, you feel back up. Two toes into position. If you find that a little bit easy, you feel like your arms can support you, we're going to try and lift our 2 feet off of the ground, keeping our ankles together and our knees together. Wrapping our 2 hands around our thighs, and we're around our shins, and we're just going to roll like a ball. So we're going to roll back, and we're going to use all the power in our abdomen to bring it back up, keeping that control in our feet. We don't touch the ground. Rolling back. Again, move it back up. Brilliant. We're going to do 7, 6, 5, and we can back as far as that shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Then nice and tall. Use that nice tall piece of position. So from here, we're just going to safely bring over again to our own position. You see my legs on the side. Maybe right. Again, repositioning ourselves, just placing our hands into the shoulders and knees directly in line with that hip. And from here, I'm just going to walk my knees back a little. Brilliant. And come on, so resting here, just at the top of the thighs. Okay, we don't want to rest on that one side of the knee, okay? And from here, again, making sure your hands are touching the line with the shoulders, and come into our bicycle. If you've never done this before, you may only be able to come down a few centimeters, that's fine. Push yourself back up. Keep it back, so just pulling that little bit of strength in the body, we're going to come down all the way towards the mat. We're going to do 6 reps here. Bring it down. Lifting back up. So keeping that pelvis in neutral all the time. Keeping that pelvis lifted. You don't want to be up here and you don't want to be too low down towards the mat. Keep that back nice and stable. Again, lowering down. So push back up. Make sure that those elbows are going down along that rib cage, not out to the side. And again. 6, 5, 4, 3, right leg into the tall plank position, and we're going to hold here again, keeping that pelvis lifted. Brilliant. Keep that control. Look that belly coming back towards the spine. Keep that control. If you hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, lowering those knees and just sitting back onto those knees. Give yourself a nice stretch. There, bring the 2 hands back to the side. Stretch that side. And move the other way. Brilliant. The combination weight movement back up to the standard position. Just going to shake out our legs. Brilliant. Shake out our arms, roll our shoulders, roll our neck, all the way around. Reverse the other way. Brilliant. Well done. That's your class for this morning. Hope you enjoyed it. It's great work. Well done. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.